In our last video we talked about making waves. The message was very simple, that if you dive into your own life you will make a big splash. In that video I also made the point that unfortunately the normal mind is either reliving the past without learning from it or worrying about the future. If you are worrying about the future, you are cranking up that wave making machine that we talked about in the last video. And by investing your energy in worrying about things that you do not want to happen, you are enhancing the possibility that those very undesirable things will actually come to pass. I was chatting to a client a few days ago and he made the point to me that he was at the moment very much involved in worrying about the future. It seemed to be the main thing that his mind did on a day-to-day basis. And as I said to him, if you are worrying about the future, you're right. You are right to worry about the future if worrying about it brings about what you are worrying about. I made the point in the last video that quantum physics tells us that what you put in to the universe, you get in return. If I'm putting negative energy into the universe, what return am I going to get? You don't have to be a physicist to figure that one out. How do we stop worrying, given that our mind is in overdrive most of the time? Given that psychology tells us we are predisposed to thinking negative thoughts rather than positive ones? Given that we have so many pressures in life, the big waves of life that we talked about in the last video, how do we stop? How do we turn off that worry machine? How do we turn off that negative creation machine? You don't turn it off, you simply let it pass by. The thoughts that you have in your head come and go and come again. Research tells us that of the 70,000 thoughts you have today, almost all of them are the same as yesterday, and tomorrow will be a repeat performance. Let the thoughts pass by. I'm sitting here recording this video looking out at an almost clear blue sky. There are a couple of white clouds drifting across that sky. Let them drift. They are the thoughts that cloud your clear blue sky. They are the thoughts, the white clouds, that turn to grey clouds when you give them energy and eventually will rain on your parade. You let those thoughts pass by anchoring your mind in the reality of the here and now. It is the only place and time we have, and if you don't turn up to the here and now, you can't make the splash in your life that being present enables you make effortlessly.